Everyone.
Hello. Are we all enjoying Cloud and DevOps World?
Yeah.
Who's been here all day? Who wants to go home and sleep? Well, thanks to everyone who's been here today and has stayed up for the meetup. It's a great venue here we've got here. It's good to pick it back on the event. So thank you to Melina and all her crew and everyone who's had us here. And thank you to all of you who have just arrived after the Expo. The Expo is still going on tomorrow, so come along if you want to. Cool. Anyway.
So if you want to tweet about the event, hashtag London DevOps as usual, or you can put @London DevOps to mention our account. You can say whatever you like, dislike, we'll read everything.
You don't have to put it on Facebook like last time.
Yeah. Of course, as any meetup, as any kind of conference, we have a code of conduct. You can wait and read through all of these, but basically, please be nice to each other. Introduce yourselves. Don't start talking about tabs or spaces, especially, please. That's very important. So, as you know, we just passed the 3,000 members. We are quite elated by that. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm just excited about it. I'm that excited about it.
Should have taken that slide out then.
I really like it.
We're at 3,300 now. Did you know that?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Wow. Nice. So we wouldn't be here without the sponsors. Our main sponsor is Yonder and Beyond, which is an incubator, that kind of thing that you have in Wall Street, and Prism Digital. So guys from Prism Digital, stand up, say hi.
Yeah.
They're over there. Over there. Thank you, guys. Talk to them afterwards. They will give you champagne for free.
Yes, we're also sponsored by O'Reilly, who give us lots of freebies and things and competitions to give away. We don't have any books today, do we?
I do, but I forgot to ask a
You forgot to set a question.
I will make something up.
Is it a good book?
No.
No, okay. We'll let one of these guys win in there in that case.
It's fine now.
Also, DevOps guys, DevOps Consultancy, who do a lot of good work in DevOps, the second best DevOps consultancy in the UK. Well done to them.
Yeah.
I've already given a shout out to Cloud and DevOps World. Thanks to them for hosting us tonight. Like I say, great venue, and they've
Say thanks to Melina
as well.
She's just there at the back.
Yay, Melina, thank you.
Thank you, Melina.
And the team, of course. So thank you to them, pizza and beer and everything. We're also.
So we're also sponsored by VMware. They paid for the drinks, for the pizza, and for all the awesome swag that you had at the entrance. So we have a few words about VMware, just in case you don't know what they do.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm the guy that paid to be on stage. It's like the Max Chilton of DevOps World. It's not that way. So those of you who know and heard of VMware, hopefully you've all heard of VMware. If you haven't, we really have screwed up somewhere. Our marketing people at the back, so we'll beat them up if you haven't. Who'd heard of VMware before? Who hadn't heard of VMware before this evening? Just you. Brilliant. Okay, we're fine. Okay, cool. So my name's Joe. I'm the CTO for VMware here in EMEA. At the back, there's a guy called Ed. He's the guy in the sports coat, as he was told earlier. He runs DevOps for us in EMEA. Yes, VMware has a DevOps side of things. I don't want to say too much about it. I'm not going to have the conversations we were having earlier about containers or virtual machines, or I can have that with you later. There's a whole bunch of efforts we're doing around making everything easy to use, because we can have the conversation, I'd love to do it, but ultimately most containers are running on a VM of some form, whether it's ours or someone else's. We're making efforts to make it as easy as possible for you guys to build, orchestrate, and run your applications and your containers on VMware. So we have things like the VMware integrated containers and a whole bunch of other initiatives. But all I can say is go and have a look at code.vmware.com. On there is links to all the stuff we're doing on GitHub for Ansible, Chef, Puppet, Jenkins, etc., all the scripts there to make it easy if you're forced by your employer to use VMware's nasty hypervisor. We're trying to make it as easy as possible for you to play with containers on that. So engage with us, tell us what you need, have a look at code.vmware.com, and that's it. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Enjoy the evening.
Thanks, so I was talking about the second best DevOps company in the UK.
Who's the first best? Wrong slide, man.
You know what? I'll
Yeah,
just jump to that one.
yeah, cool.
There you go.
So, Contino, yes. Contino, formerly known as Sendachi, formerly known as Contino. We're still called Contino. That's 2 weeks in a row we've been called Contino for. Yeah, that's what they're classed.
So I think they were running the name on MongoDB.
It's not work scale. We do these things, DevOps, microservices, containers, cloud. If you want to work with me, then come and talk to me. We're hiring, everyone's hiring. We're also at the Expo over there, in the corner down there, so come and talk to us tomorrow, if you're here tomorrow. And if you want to speak to Reese, he's our head of recruitment, he's there, trying to look anonymous, wearing another Docker t-shirt. So come and talk to us if you want to come work for Contino.
So here's just a typical slide of the organizers. So that's the only photo you will see of me in a tie. So I'm not normally like that. You have Mr. Saunders
in a t-shirt.
And Mireille, who's doing the recording. Hi, Mireille.
Hi.
And Jack has said he will give you champagne for free.
And oysters.
So, as I always say, one of the things that we like most is telling people to go to other meetups. Not because we don't want you to come here, but because we think that these meetups might be interesting for you as well. So this time we have London's Continuous Delivery, which is run by the brilliant Matthew Skelton. And it's running tomorrow at Open Credit. And the day after, at ThoughtWorks, there's the All Hands on DevOps. So if you want to learn about DevOps, about running different tools, these guys are doing an amazing effort.
What's DevOps 2.5?
I think because the number 2, it was cancelled for some reason. So they decided to just push a minor
interim
version.
release.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
It has.
It's not very continuous delivery though, is it?
It's agile.
Okay. Cool. Docker London next Monday. That's a Skills Matter. I'm afraid I'm co-pairing that one as well. So if you don't want to listen to me droning on, then don't come to that. It'd be a good event actually. Seriously, we've got 4 speakers from Weaveworks. We've got Elton Stoneman who's talking again. Anyone who's here at Facebook, he's talking. He's doing a different talk. Don't worry, it's a different talk. And some highlights of what's been going on at DockerCon the last couple of days. And yes, I'm stood here in a Docker t-shirt, and I'm not in Seattle. Can we have an? Yeah, you're all hot. And then WinOps number 6, which is that's next Wednesday. So again, co-run by our friends at Prism. That's over in Remit on Wednesday. So again, another great event.
Yeah, and if you feel like having holidays paid by your business, you can always go to DevOpsCon in Berlin.
If you've got a time machine.
Wow. All right.
So yeah, DevOpsCon in Berlin, that was a great event. Did anyone go to that?
Then it was awesome, I tell you.
Yeah, no, not really upcoming. No,
And you have a 100% discount now. So, the talks today. So we have, first of all, Chris Turvil from Trainline to talk about DevOps at Trainline because they do DevOps. We have, after that, James O'Neill, who will talk about how he builds stuff for Formula One. So that to me sounds awesome just by the title. And finally, we have Mr. John Topper that will talk about identity management in AWS. Because I know that that's a nightmare. It is. So I'm certain he will have some very good things to say about it. So that's all from us.
So I'll hand you over to Chris.